Was your first impression? There's much snow and
Well, I love it. I'm from Portugal, so we don't really have snow like this. So it was, the whole team, we were like kids, like, wow, this is so cool, the best day ever. And then I also got to see a bit of the city center.
Oh.
So it's been, a great day.
Usually we don't have that much snow in April, but this time we have.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. I'm very happy it happened this way.
How much had you known about Estonia before?
Not much besides photos. My brother and my mom had been here last year, I think, and they told us a bit about it as well. I've also known a bit of the music, but I've never really been here, and I also don't have close friends from here yet. So I think I'm just discovering more about it now. Yeah.
We have this artist Nub, and he
Yes.
did a remix from your song.
Yes.
What was your first impression after you heard the song, or you saw it on TikTok, or where did you notice it?
First of all, I loved it because also he changed the meter. This is more of a geek music thing, but he changed the feel of the song, and it sounded so cool. And also just the way he does it in almost like a comedian way. I thought it was awesome. So much that we ended up releasing it together on Spotify, etc. So yeah.
But you haven't met him yet?
No, not in person. Not in person. We've talked and everything. We're in touch, but I'm very excited because we're gonna meet today.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
So great. Good luck.
Thank you.
I hope that you like him. He is quite
I'm
a
sure,
nice
yeah.
musician.
Yeah.
But about your music, what are your musical inspirations?
Oof. It really goes from like Johnny Mitchell and Beatles to all sorts of Brazilian music to even African music, like Bulgarian choirs. I grew up with a mom that is in the classical music world and a dad that listens to all sorts of things and showed us kids all sorts of music in the car and everything. And so I don't really have like one. I also grew up listening to Justin Bieber a lot, so I really a lot of different things. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When did you start being a musician professionally?
Well, I did. I started studying piano when I was 4, and I ended up doing the whole classical piano conservatory thing. But really, when I realized I wanted to do music, I was 19. I also didn't really sing in front of anybody, but I knew I was in love with music, and music was, the thing that moved me the most. And I ended up trying to apply to Berkeley. I ended up going in at this school in Boston. Mm-hmm. And it kind of started there, when I was in 2014, when I was 19.
Nice. But has your music changed? At first you did classical music, but
yeah. Well, classical, that's what I studied. I started writing songs when I was 11, and obviously we keep changing as artists. I think everybody kind of has their own path, and you start listening to other, to new things, and that shapes your music as well. But I think there's some parts of me that keeps being the same, kind of this folky, at the core, there's just me and guitar, me and the piano, and this intimate, vulnerable, almost type of music, yeah.
Do you have some favorite songs that you always like to perform?
Of my own?
Yes.
Well, actually, currently, because of this last record we released, there are so many songs that I actually truly connect with, because it's normal, sometimes old stuff you end up feeling a different way about it, but this last record, maybe Just Wanna Forget You, that's a song that every time we play I'm like, oh, I love it. But really the whole last record, I've been having a lot of fun, also because I recorded it with 2 amazing guitarists that are gonna be with me today on stage, and they kind of bring that feeling to every song we've done together, so currently a lot of songs are kind of like a favorite.
And you write everything yourself, lyrics and music? And,
yes.
And what are you thinking about when you are writing music? Where do the stories come from?
Usually, life experiences. If I'm happy, then I write happy songs. If I'm heartbroken, then I write, it's kind of always about what I go through at the moment. And so sometimes if I'm just living life and I'm not feeling intensely about something, then I might not write for a while. Usually personal experiences.
And you just released a record, but you are already planning a new album.
Yes.
album talk about? Like, what kind of experiences?
Again, obviously some love songs, happy, sad, or some just general life insights, you know, feeling more down or being happier. Yeah, I'm still kind of in the process of writing new stuff, so I guess we'll see.
Have you performed on this kind of festivals like Jazzkaar before, or?
Yeah, well, never here in Estonia.
Yes.
A few jazz festivals, yes, and I always have the best time. That's why I was very excited to you know, come to Estonia to do that. And yeah, well, I mean, it's always so great also to look at the roster and see other amazing musicians kind of share, or the stage or like other dates, but still playing at the same festival. I think it's like a big honor.
Do you have a message for our Estonian audience?
Yeah, I hope they like the music, like the show. I hope they know how excited we are to play here and to be here, and also how excited we are to come back, hopefully soon.
You know, this year Jazzkaar turns 35, so it's kind of like a really big celebration. What do you wish for Jazzkaar?
I mean, to keep growing and keep bringing, you know, being able to bring musicians and organize this in the beautiful way. We just had the best experience also with the promoter, and you know everybody that we've met so far while being here has been amazing. And so I just wish for you all to keep having the opportunities to keep doing this, because it's so special what you do, you know, and just keep growing, bringing more and more artists.
Thank you.
Thank you.